Guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. Ain't seen you for a couple of days. You know what? I've been a bit anxious coming on camera just because of my hair. My hair's in an absolute mess and I need to get this bush shaved off. And hopefully it will once my barbers are back. At the minute, there are some barbers that are open, but they're taking it by appointment, and I haven't made an appointment. So hopefully this day can open up, so then we can go get a haircut. There might be a few open now. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't think they are. I think they're still shut. So give it another couple of weeks and hopefully they'll be open, and then we can go get a haircut. But yeah, let's talk some boxing, guys. Terence Crawford says that he will destroy Errol Spence, and he could destroy Errol Spence on the inside. Errol Spence will beat Terence Crawford as far as I'm concerned. I've said this. I've stayed consistent. Initially, I thought that, you know what, Terence Crawford, that would win. But you know what, I actually now seen Terence Crawford's fights. I've observed recent fights. I've observed his old fights. And I just don't think Terence Crawford's going to win that fight. A lot of people talk about Terence Crawford's boxing ability and the fact that Terence Crawford he's got a lot more to him. Yes, he's overall a better fighter, better boxer than Errol Spence. He's got southpaw. He can box southpaw. He's a great switcher, box orthodox. He's got a lot more wrinkles to him. However, Errol Spence don't give a crap about that. Errol Spence don't give a crap about, Terence Crawford southpaw. He can box southpaw, he can box orthodox, the wrinkles, because all Errol Spence is going to do is walk this guy down. And if Terence Crawford can't hurt or stop Errol Spence in his tracks, which I don't think he will be able to, because he's not physically strong enough or he doesn't punch hard enough, I think Errol Spence is going to walk him down and beat him up. And I believe Errol Spence will stop Terence Crawford. Simple as that. That's my opinion, and I've been quite consistent with it. If you've been following me for any length of time, you know that I've been quite consistent with that school of thought, that I just think Terence Crawford is too strong. I think Errol Spence is too strong for Terence Crawford. It's simple as that. That's not hating on Terence Crawford. I just don't think that he's going to be able to keep Errol Spence off of him. I think Errol Spence is too strong, punches too hard, he's too big. And I just don't think Errol Spence, I just don't think Terence Crawford has got got enough physical strength. I don't think he punches hard enough to keep Errol Spence off of him. And that's a big problem, because Errol Spence is going to keep walking you down. He don't care about you doing your fancy stuff. He's going to get on the inside and look to beat you up. Now, Terence Crawford says he could beat Errol Spence up on the inside. No, you can't. Errol Spence is too physically strong. He's too big, right? And I just think he'll wear Crawford down. Crawford doesn't want this fight to be on the inside. He wants it to be long. If he's going to beat Errol Spence, he's going to have to beat him on points, and he's going to have to keep it long. If Errol Spence starts getting to him, walking him down, which I believe he will, and not giving Terence Crawford any space, then to me that's Errol Spence's kind of fight. And I don't think this fight, if this becomes a dog fight where they're both fighting, that's Errol Spence is going to win that fight all day long, because Errol Spence is the physically stronger man. He holds a better shot, he punches harder, and Terence Crawford's in big trouble. If Terence Crawford goes in there, he can outman, or he can go in there and physically try to impose himself on Errol Spence. He's going to be in big trouble, because he can't physically impose himself on Errol Spence. Errol Spence is too big, too strong. He's a natural welterweight. He punches very hard. And Crawford, as we've seen, his chin's a bit suspect. Spence's chin's very good. So I think there's big trouble for Terence Crawford if he goes in there thinking he can strength or outlook to outman Errol Spence, because it's not happening. Errol Spence punches too hard. He's too big, and I've always said of recent I've said that Errol Spence is going to win that fight by knockout. And I don't think anything Crawford does from now on is going to change my opinion, just because of the fact that I believe that I've seen weaknesses in Terence Crawford's arsenal. And I don't think he has the ability, I just don't think he's going to be able to keep Errol Spence off of him. Forget the ability. I just don't think he's going to keep Errol Spence off of him. I think Errol Spence is too big, too strong, punches too hard. And I think Crawford's going to be in big trouble when Errol Spence starts landing big shots on his chin, and that's what I think is going to be the difference. And that's why I think Errol Spence will win the fight by knockout. But listen, leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Do you disagree? Do you agree? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. Let me know what you think. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.
I want to thank you all for me reaching 7,000 subs. I appreciate your support. Guys, as you can probably see from my channel art, I have recently started Patreon and Blogger. If you were to click on this icon here, it will take you to my Patreon page, and I just want to take you through my Patreon page. So at the minute, I've got 2 options. Hopefully, I will increase this if my Patreon grows. But at the minute, I've got one option, which is $1 a month fan donation, which will obviously help me produce better quality content on YouTube and faster for you guys. And I've got another option of $3 a month for 2 live streams a week discussing boxing with myself. You guys will get to speak to me face to face, and I'll take you to my boxing blog. So if you were to click on this B sign here, it will take you to my boxing blogs, which is this page here. And all you have to do is click on here, and that will take you to my boxing blogs, where you can see all my different articles that I've wrote. So as you can see, I've wrote 6 articles about different topics. So if you want to click on one of my articles, all you got to do is click on this, and it will take you straight to the article, and you can read it, and you can then go back and read the others if you would like. But yeah, guys, I thought I'd just highlight this to you. So make sure to read my articles. Make sure to subscribe to my Patreon if you're interested. And guys, I thank you for your support. I thank you for me reaching 7,000 subs. Guys, I'm out.